talking how they want bread. I'm guessing nobody taught you how to rap as special ed. Use a fraud, getting rich off others' hands. Use a Bruce Jenner, watch me make a bitch out of a man. When is the name? I'm on top of my game. My style will live forever. I'm that Citizen Kane, Wizard of Oz. Watch me Stanley Kubrick the game. A sound of music, paint a place with a tune. You with Tommy with soul, bro. Recreating the room. I'm not a man with no name, dog. After the score, I might smack your face for a few dollars more. Let my foot loose in your face, no dancing. Got me spitting the beauty, call it Scarlett Johansson. Rappers give me lines like, when does it rap? Your flow's too troll, too unspeakably bad. Hating my rhymes, dudes say I'm wasting my time. From dusk till dawn I write songs, and Salma Hayek my lines. Rambo to your army, perpetration declines. Commander, I'm Arnie, terminating your kind. Forget a rush, seeker dog, I'm taking my time. This failure is not a mountain that I'm waiting to climb. And shit. Like, my neighborhood is understood, is like misunderstood, you know, everybody, not many people are actually from here. So, like, I'm from here, born and raised. A lot of people, they're from either Nashville, Detroit, Atlanta, New York, LA, the Bay. There's people from, like, France, Spain, and all over the world. A lot of people aren't from here. So I have a different perspective of the way the neighborhood is. With me, it's a neighborhood that's about executing your vision. Now, when I was a kid, I grew up, and y'all can't see it, you know, you can't see it really, but that blue house was a daycare center, and the owner lived up at the top, and there's a playground in the back. Same thing with these two houses over here. So from like 1998, 99 to 2005, I was on this block every day. You play your video games, you watch your movies and shit, and then you come to the park. But around that time, I was too young to notice this, but this is when like all the gentrification and shit started happening. So I'm old enough to remember when these apartment complexes and all that weren't even there. When back then, that building used to be abandoned for like 15 years, and there were no law firms, no dentist offices and shit like that. It used to just be, you know, homes, residential. And then in 2009, the gentrification problem got worse when a Heights arsonist came around. He started throwing shit, and I think like a couple people died. I know like 18 houses burned down, and on I think it's like 12th Street. I don't know if it's 12th and Heights, but down there, that was the closest one to me, and like 2 people were killed. That was back in 2009, but that's the same issue as when, you know, the guys started building up new properties and raising the value. So a lot of the working class folks around here aren't here anymore because they can't afford to live here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of people aren't from here. And they come here to live because, you know, I guess they got money or whatever. But me, it's a little bit, it's hard to see that, but I always know that the integrity of this neighborhood is always going to be here. It's always here. My name is on here, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I come here a lot. I come here to write. I come here just to like play video games and shit. And this is how that's just how the neighborhood is. When is an M. Night Shyamalan night flick? The only twist that's made is you head to my tight shit. I run a tight ship. Roots is walking a plank, hoping my song is not unusual. You Carlton Banks. The Hank McCoy, understand I'm a beast. I'm nasty with it, understand it like underhand in your niece. Looking to talk, go get your maxi then. My words done fuck more rappers than a fucking Kardashian. You more pussy than Bruce Jenner's vagina. Your raps made cheap, we should say made in China. Straight jobbers, you clowning like doink. You say you killing it, this Halo fan is getting that yoink. I'm hardcore enough to garner Foley's attention. One match with thumbtacks, you'll mostly be limping. Fuck your favorite rappers, I'm a pimp to you ants. You some never was rappers, I'm a king of you cans. Now, with this album that's coming out, first things first, I'm gonna do it's a thing called Slept on Dogs. What it is basically it's basically rarity verses that I put on with the Sleeping Dogs soundtrack, and that's gonna be promo stuff. But in terms of the album, you can expect a lot of escapism, a lot of reality, some hard beats, hard rhymes, and definitely just pure hip hop. And it's gonna be my level. You don't see me rapping about selling drugs or shooting people, because I don't do that. So
but there's definitely a level of griminess, a level of grittiness to it, and I know people are gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm enjoying it already because I've heard most of the songs. But I got CDs coming out. Gear. I'm rocking my rain jacket right now. But man, shit, this is gonna be dope. Independent EP. I'm aiming for December of next year. I'm hoping to have a release party and shit like that. In terms of other music, man, y'all just stay tuned, you know what I mean? This is the Heist, this is my home.
Great job at you kinda like doink. You say you killing it,
Go
the
check
Sable
that out.
fan is getting that yoink. I'm hardcore enough to garner Foley's attention. One match with thumbtacks, I mostly